So we've used AirTags for several years, putting them in things like luggage when traveling, hooking them onto car keys, and started thinking, why not track the dog? Wouldn't it be great to be able to use some technology to help locate her? So just opening the package, looks like it comes with a little tool, and then the device itself. This can be mounted a couple different ways, so we'll look at that. I think we'll try and get our collar to straddle the inside of this piece here. These hex screws can also pierce through the webbing of your collar if you wanted it to go lengthwise with the collar. So we'll take this apart, we'll give it a good look, and then we're going to add an AirTag in there because this does not come with its own AirTag. And for that, I actually bought a 4-pack just because I wanted some additional AirTags for some other purposes. So we'll open this, and we'll open this, and we'll grab our collar. Nice presentation. Here's our 4 AirTags. We're going to take this one out, put the rest of these aside for later. I'm going to remove this plastic. So when I pull this out, it should allow the coin-sized battery inside to make contact with the AirTag, and you hear that it actually engaged, it turned on. Hopefully you heard that. All right, so here's our new AirTag. Move that out of the way for a minute, and I'm just going to open this up. So there's no instructions that come with this product, but it's pretty self-explanatory. We've got sort of a concave side, which is opposite of the side with this other mount. We're going to drop our AirTag into place there. There's also an O-ring that goes around this perimeter. Not sure if you can see that, but it's what makes this mostly waterproof, I would say. I don't know. Very water resistant, so I think the AirTag is definitely safe and secure in here. Just going to remount this. And then we're going to reset these 4 hex screws. Kind of thinking I might put just a tiny dot of Loctite on each of these, because they do go into a metal recess here. Just anything worth doing is worth overdoing, and since I already have it, might as well just take it that next step. A little bit's going to go a long way, so these are small screws, so I don't know. All right, so here's the collar we're going to mount this to. I would recommend that if your dog is not microchipped, that you go and have your dog microchipped. This for me is just kind of peace of mind that if our dog got out of the house or got loose, I might have a kind of quick way to help locate her. So after a quick test fit with this initial mount of the AirTag holder, I am going to rotate it so that it goes side to side, kind of with the collar itself. I think that will be kind of more streamlined and less in the way of the dog as the dog is laying down or moving its head around. So let's do that, and then we'll try again. So for this, I'm going to make a couple marks where I want to pierce through the collar. These are going to be, hopefully accurate enough. I'm going to use a scratch awl to try and make the initial holes, or help myself. I don't know if this is going to help or not, but gotta be careful not to stab yourself. Okay. See my screw is starting to come through there. Doesn't look like my other dot is in perfect alignment anymore, so I'm just going to try and create another hole here. All right, well, that's as good as that's going to get for now. Let's see if we can get these screws to bite and cinch this thing down. That seems to be working out. All right, gotta get it straight. I think that's gonna be better. Let's go put it on the dog and see what it looks like. Hope this helps you if you're considering an AirTag holder for your dog's collar. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.